Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
One opportunity coming up. And watch your head.
Strive for greatness.
Stop fake, step back. Bang.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Another good shot. Guess who?
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. All right, so we are here. Welcome in, man. We're bouncing all over the country. Just in Florida, it feels like yesterday. We're here in Atlanta, back in Florida to start the week next week. But we're kicking off this event this weekend. Our first game of the day is going to be Fort Erie taking on Gillion Academy, and this is going to be an interesting matchup. Let's start with the big guys down the middle. By the way, let me introduce ourselves. A.J. Martin, Cullen Crowder right alongside of me. How about St. Louis, kid's last name, and then matching up against Ponder here in this one, two 7-footers.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. We saw T.J. St. Louis kind of his coming out party in Toronto, and it was one of those how a 7-footer sneaks up on you. I don't know how, but he kind of snuck up on you as far as you started seeing the footwork, you started seeing the offensive game, and he was really great in Toronto. And then Marcus Ponder's just been great all year. Right now on the grind session, they played 2 games. And he's averaging a triple-double, if that tells you how he's playing this season.
Yeah, now we're going to shift gears, not only from the bigs, but let's go to the guard position. You have Promise over from Fort Erie taking on Willie, who has, like, the energy of a 2-year-old with Willie Buckets. Talk about that matchup in the backcourt with those two guards.
Yeah, both guys leading their respective teams in points per game on the year. Burnett, 21.5 points in the 2 games on the grind session, and then Landu, 17 points a game on the grind session. So great guard matchup there of 2 guards that can really score it and are the leaders for their team.
All right, we'll get set and ready to roll here. And this one, I believe, I don't know who's the home team on the scoreboard. One's in black, one's in red. We'll figure that one out in just a little bit. But while we do, we want to invite you to follow us on social media. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X as well and follow us there. The Grind Session on X and Tanager Sports on X, and we want to encourage you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get those notifications when we go live. You can follow your favorite players and teams throughout the season. All right, we'll get set and ready to roll here in this one. This is a Power Conference matchup, so obviously these games go a long way when you talk about matchups in the Power Conference. And I had a question from one of our coaches who I thought had a really good one. He said, who would be your number 3 team in our league? And if you had to power rank them right now, you'd probably, obviously put Prolific and Southeastern Prep at 1 and 2. And then after that, I feel like it's a debate between maybe 4 or 5 teams.
Right. Yeah, I would agree, man, because we've talked about this a lot, man. The competition has just gotten so much better over the years as far as we used to have, kind of a bottom half of the league that really couldn't compete. Well, now the quote-unquote bottom half of our league can knock off any team on any given night.
Absolutely.
And that's what's so awesome about this.
Shout out to Albuquerque. My bad. Go ahead.
No, yeah. Good point. Good point. But it just leads me to, man, this is a great matchup right here of one that we see these teams all the time. We've got no idea who's going to come out and win this game because they're very evenly matched and both loaded with talent.
So we get set and ready to roll here. We got a little extra on our pregame going on here, but this crew, man, we got a good ref and crew. I'm going to brag on them before this game gets started. So if they have a bad game, just blame me. But they did some big games for us last year, and I'm glad to see them back this year. We had a great time here in Georgia a year ago. We had a big, probably the best high school basketball game I ever witnessed in person, which was the A.J. DeBonsa going up against Aaron Peterson, their second time matching up against each other. Peterson goes for 61. It was just crazy atmosphere, crazy performance. I think A.J. had 48 or something crazy, or 50. So yeah. So
Yep.
it was great.
They're both playing. I mean, I know Peterson's hurt right now at Kansas, but both their debuts were excellent for BYU and Kansas for DeBonsa and DP.
Well, we're about 90 seconds away for having 4 9-minute quarters for you. We'll play with a 24-second shot clock and 6 personal fouls before disqualification here in this one. A little something different here on the grind session is a replay challenge too. Coaches have an opportunity to challenge a call. Whether it's the only thing they can challenge is out of bounds, backcourt, or basket interference. They get 1 per game and must have a full timeout remaining to use that challenge. Also, officials can take a look at any replay or play they would like to review at any time. Shout out to our crew too. Everybody's here, man. Got set up. How about this campus? I can't remember the name of the school we're at right now. I'm gonna have to look it up. But
Saint something.
St. Francis here in
that's right.
Georgia. They've had a couple of McDonald's All-Americans on the women's side of things here.
Yep.
So that's fun to see walking into the building. But neat campus here. That is for sure. There's Jess. There's the bun. That's the woman in charge right there, man. Look, she's giving out directions right now, barking at people. All right, so we're set and ready to roll, and we'll send it over to our PA announcer for the no starting lineups. All right, we're just going to tip. We're just going to bring them out and roll. Who you like in this matchup, man? What's intriguing to you here in this one? Are you just getting your popcorn ready over here?
I just love the matchup, man. It's like we said, first time that we saw. Yeah, here goes Willie showing off the pregame dribble warm up. But really loved what I saw from Fort Erie in Toronto when we had them and Gillion Academy showing. There's somebody to reckon with when we saw them last weekend in Florida. So, I mean, I just love the matchup, man.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here in this one. Hey, Jess, who's the home team? So Fort Erie is the home team. They're home red on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right off the rip.
Oh.
Yeah, swatted away there by TJ. I'm sorry, Triplet.
Yeah, great save right there by Triplet to erase that easy layup. But they get a 3 out of it anyway.
I didn't see who knocked that down,
Yeah,
Coach.
that was Yimga. Gets us started here, the junior from Montreal.
And they answer right back with a McGee with a layup at the rim.
Aaron McGee, man, he is a solid guard for Gillion Academy. And look at Good.
And how about Ponder with his first block of this one?
Yeah, Ponder averaging 11 blocks a game right now.
You said that like it's so regular.
Yeah.
Rewind and say that one more
Incredible,
time.
Man.
11 blocks a game.
His shot blocking prowess has been elite.
Yep.
You know, here in the beginning of the season.
So baseline out of bounds, Promise to inbound it. That's St. Louis with it down as it gets it back to Promise. Promise working at the nail. The dump off pass, and there's Ponder with another block. He already has 2 in less than a minute.
Really, really alters the game with his shot blocking
How about
ability.
the seal there? Trying to show off the touch. And somehow Jolin stays in bounds with that ball.
And that's kind of what Jolin, the kind of player he's turned into, just that scrappy, get on the floor, 50-50 ball guy, adds to his three-point shooting, and we've already seen the athleticism as we saw in Toronto. That one may have been partially blocked.
Yep. We'll see if Jess gave him one on that one. Floater that won't go. The battle for the rebound, and we'll stay here. That's off St. Louis last.
What's up, ref? Hey, go Sanford.
So McGee checks back into the game here. Triplet to get a breather.
McGee, who you said just checked back in, he is another really good scoring option for Gillion Academy.
I like that action, baseline out. Some patience there in that wheel route. Turnover here. Both teams trying to settle in. And Ponder begging for it. 5 to go on the shot clock. And Ponder with the throwdown right there.
And if you watch the film there, Ponder's just tossing dudes out of the way and just fights for that offensive rebounding position.
And McGee trying to blow up that screen.
And I like what St. Louis does right there too. Gets his hands up to not allow the ref to think that there's anything going on as far as an offensive foul.
Inbound to St. Louis. Promise. Going 2-man here. And good defense there by Gillion Academy. Run out opportunity. Man, got away with steps there. Yeah, he was into a gather and stopped and pivot.
Come on, man. Hey, Willie, you keep being caught in no man's land on defense. Stay with your guy, though. You keep just going around.
There's a pressure being applied here by Gillion Academy. Promise into the front court. Jolin, step back. That comes up short. Chases his own miss. Couldn't get that one. And we'll go the other way. Good heads up pass over to Willie.
Yes.
Willie Bucket Burnett, the third, and he'll get fouled and earn a trip to the line and go shoot 2.
Yeah, we talked about the pass right there from McGee, just kind of a behind the back lead towards the other way. Sets up an opportunity there for Burnett.
So 2 shots coming up here.
Yeah, you go to 1. Malice, you go to the shooter. Sub.
6'4" or 6'3" our score. Getting full pressure here by Gillion Academy. Promise working into the front court here. Jolin over to St. Louis. He'll pull it. Give him room, Jolin.
Oh, great play. Great adjustment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, by Jolin right there. Hangs in the air after he gets the hit on the arm and still finishes.
Right there for Gillion Academy. Bryant kind of let Jolin cut across his face there. Got to put a little bump into him. Horns luck here for Gillion Academy. And nice pull up there by Aaron McGee. Both teams in rhythm offensively.
Yeah, McGee's got a really good offensive game. 14.5 points on the year in the 2 games on the grind session.
Triplet with the rebound.
Option 1. Hey.
Nice pocket
Against
pass.
travel. Yeah.
Yep.
Good call.
Why is the first option
Love the
not-
pass there
Why you
from
gotta
Bryant.
shoot
Just nice quick pocket pass to get Ponder that alley to the rim. Just shuffle the feet. We talked about this a lot in Toronto. TJ St. Louis. That's one of the factors that he plays in the offensive game. He sets most of their screens on the offensive end and sets really good screens and sets them without fouling, without moving. He's really, you can tell he's really worked on that part of his game.
And that was a foul away from the ball. That foul was on Promise for moving screen. Shot fake by Willie. Burnett, the third. Just off the rim there. Jolin, he can get up. We know that. And we'll get a timeout called by Fort Erie to save the possession.
I feel like Jolin is basically turned into one of their best rebounders. Maybe the best rebounder, considering, he's on that wing position, but he really fights for balls out of his area. He chases down rebounds that aren't in his area, like that type of rebounder that you want. That doesn't just stand in an area and just, I boxed out. No, he hustles, again, outside of his area, chases down those 50-50 balls, and that's a guy that you want on the floor all the time.
And we talked about it when we were in Toronto about how much he's expanded this game.
Yes.
He was that guy that was just hunting those threes.
Yeah.
And now he's really expanded and kind of an X factor for them.
Yeah.
We've seen him come up with big dunks, big rebounds, defensive plays, things of that nature. And he'll let you know, hey, I worked on my game to have that mindset to expand it.
And kind of to your point, it's like he wouldn't even come inside the three-point line.
Right.
As far as, offensively, he's just hanging around the three, looking for that open spot. Now he's chasing down rebounds and doing all those little things that you need your guys to do.
All right, so 8-6 our score. And now, there's no reset on the getting it across the line, so they're only going to have 4 seconds to get this across half court, and they race it across well aware.
Nice.
Good bucket. Kid can play, man.
Yes, he can. Slams on the brakes right there to create the space.
Ponder. Oh, now that's what I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Now, Ponder last year, he's trying to lay it up off the glass. He falls that. That's what I've been waiting on.
Just drop step power.
That's what I've been waiting on, young fella.
The backboard's literally still shaking down
Absolutely. Good defense. Good defense. So Marcus Ponder, man, still, as you watch this replay, and he pivot first. He never took a dribble, which is perfect. I always tell bigs, man, pivot first. Don't waste that dribble. This ain't Shaquille O'Neal that gets 6 dribbles to back you down and all that. And
that's one
that was perfect.
That's one where Ponder can just tell the guy, hey, go ahead and take a ride because you're going with me to the rim.
You got to put that one on tape. Keep that one, man.
Oh,
nice little reverse layup there for
beautiful. It was
Bryant.
Yeah, sophomore from Hampton, Virginia. Nice reverse there.
Ponder is making guys kind of double clutch. I know St. Louis get that, but his presence is being felt in that paint.
Absolutely. I mean, he's going to alter more shots. There's a foul on TJ St. Louis, but what about the jump hook there from St. Louis, though? I mean, that's something we didn't see last year, and very confident with probably one of the best shot blockers in the country in front and guarding him on that last shot. Look at Ponder work his tail off down there.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Wow, nice shot there. Good set. Morris, Jaden Morris, 6'4" senior.
Feels like Gillion Academy can't miss right now.
Absolutely. Oh. Tell you what, St. Louis, he laying some haymakers, man. Got the preview to the fight in here.
First option, guys. First option.
Oh, you got
Ponders running that guy,
You got to get St. Louis the basketball here.
No.
Or a wide open 3. That'll work. Oh. Jolin picks up a cheap one there, and Ponder needs a break.
And that's what I used to see.
Yeah.
A minute 45 in. Got to run that through. Into the front court. 15-10. Gillion leads here in this one. Triplet knocking it down right there. And good looking 3 by Trey Triplett Jr.
Yeah, Gillion now 3 of 7 from behind the arc. It feels like better than that. Feels like they haven't missed.
Shot clock is at 5. Drive into the lane and hand caught in the cookie jar there. That's going to be a foul on Griffin Jr.
Now look for Fort Erie as well. They're, let's see. Yeah, their second leading scorer is Anthony Ponga, shooting 61.5% from 3 on the year on the grind session. So look for him. He's that great corner 3 shooter, but just a really good 3-point shooter regardless where he's at on the floor. Number 14 for Fort Erie.
Yeah. (18-11) our score. Horns look coming here for Gillion Academy. Willie with a high-low look in Triplet. Travis.
Nice.
Yes. He's off to one of the better starts he's had so far this year.
No doubt. And just Gillion as a team shooting the ball very well. 8 of 16, 50% from the field so far.
Never mind, sideline 1. Sideline 1. Up top. Turn it all the way.
14.
Go for it, Travis.
Willie. Locked in, man.
Yes, sir. Great pass.
Execution. Mouse Bryant.
Gotta defend.
Great pass, and Bryant was shot ready. Now 9 of 17 from the field for Gillion Academy.
23-11 our score. All Gillion here. They're on the run. That slows it down just a little bit. Much needed bucket.
La Rosalie.
Way to come through clutch, Coach.
Nice kiss off the glass there. Good rebound. That was a 50-50.
10-point game.
I'd be driving at Ponga. Yeah.
That foul's going to go on Akunta.
If they double, come up to it.
We'll probably see Willie Burnett take this last shot here. Only 5 seconds.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. 23-13 after one. We'll be back with the second in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, so we're back and ready to roll here for the second quarter. 23-13 our score. Again, good shooting. Without me even looking at hearing the numbers from you yet, some good shooting from Gillion Academy.
Yeah, absolutely. Gillion Academy, 9 of 19 from the field. 3 of 9. That almost doesn't seem right, but 3 of 9 from 3. And then Fort Erie, 5 of 14 from the field, just 1 of 4 from 3.
Promise.
That's a great pass. Off the mark there, but
Travis comes up with that loose ball.
another good pass.
Good shot fake. Good one more.
Yes, sir.
That's a good one more right there. That's good basketball.
And guys, you know, even on both sides, just had that zip on the pass that's necessary as far as keeping the timing, the offense there.
Nice little hook pass there. That's too strong. Offensive rebound here to Promise. Kunta coming to set that screen. Yeah, that's not still at all.
Yeah,
You know, when it comes to setting screens too, it's not taught enough, but really guys shouldn't be setting screens chest to shoulder. They really should be behind it. And part of that will help them with those moving screens.
Yep.
But if I got a guard that's trying to get downhill, I'm going to pick one side or the other, not go chest to shoulder on those screens. I think that's something Little League that just kind of has never been corrected throughout the years.
Especially at this level too, man.
Yes.
With screens, really, you just got to get in the way. That's
it.
about it.
That's it.
You know, because guys are good enough that if you give them just an inch, it's enough.
There's Jolie. That up with that rebound, and we'll back into the front court. 26-13 our score. Promise. Oh, putting him down right there, and he'll get a good look for three. That's short. And it'll be out of bounds. And
yeah, Fort Erie really struggling from the field right now. Just 5 of 17 from the field for Fort Erie. So that's under 33%.
so all Gillion Academy here early. Iverson cut. And Ponder calling for it inside. Good pass, good extra pass. Willie in traffic. Battle for the rebound and go to Fort Erie. Numbers here.
Smart tip there from St. Louis. Couldn't corral that one, tipped it to his teammate.
You know, Jolene, it seems simple, but that's why you play off 2 feet. If he goes 1-2, that pass, that kick out never takes place.
He wanted the three, Coach.
St. Louis with the offensive rebound. Good pass. Good find.
Now
They're getting good looks. They're just
Yeah,
not
they are.
falling right now.
And what you saw right there, too, was Ponder down low. That's why Jolin kicks that one out. He takes away that option.
There's Jolin showing off the footwork, trying to get the bump.
That's just great defense.
Absolutely.
Great team defense.
That's it.
Willie came over and helped. And actually, from the ref's perspective, got a tip on that or got a hand on that shot. But just, again, all around great defense right there from Gillion Academy.
So try to get a shot clock adjustment and get it down to 1 second. And I'm okay with it. No. All right, here we go.
So just 1 second here. You got to shoot it.
St. Louis, high release.
Yeah, no rim.
What kind of shot clock horn was that?
Yeah, it's been just like the regular horn.
Horn, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
man.
Cookie's here.
Great defense.
Absolutely.
Man. Good follow by St. Louis. Good take, though. Not being scared. That's Bilodeau. No fear there of Ponder and actually drawing the foul.
Foul on number 11, Marcus Ponder, his first team foul.
And right now, if you're facing, it doesn't matter who you are, if you're facing Gillion Academy, you want to attack Ponder. Well, I don't mean that as far as, he's hard to attack because he's such a great shot blocker,
Right.
but you want to get him in foul trouble to take him off the floor, if possible, if you're the opposing team, because he's just a force. McGee really putting the speed on here. Ooh, and got it to him. Man,
And
great
puts the
pass.
rim on life support. I mean, every time he throws it down.
I don't know how McGee was able to complete that last pass, but he got there, gets the
That cold's
assist.
still shaking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. That's the second time. Here it is,
Oh,
right
it's that
there.
dumb down pass. And boy, the rim, hate to see Ponder coming. Man,
Tighten the screws.
absolutely. Good contest there. Again, he doesn't get the block, but he alters the attempt. Willie.
Tough one. Get back. Stop out. Get back.
Oh.
And that's nearly to me.
Smothering defense, man. Gillion just creating
One more.
turnovers.
Oh, missed the big fella. Sprinting to the rim there.
Fort Erie's done a great job on Burnett. They haven't allowed him to get going yet. Really, Ponder's the only player for Gillion Academy that's really dominating in the scoring column.
Get up. Now make guys uncomfortable.
There's Promise.
Yeah, Gillion's done a great job on Promise until now.
And anytime Ponder's out of the game, man, you got to be thinking, get to the rim.
Changes your entire strategy as an offense because now you don't fear that rim protector.
Man, good straight line drive there.
Yeah, that was in Landry's first bucket. His first points, just 1 of 5 from the field. But this kid, man, once he gets one to go, look out, because he can really get hot at any moment.
So he gets 3 the old-fashioned way there. 28-17 our score.
Hey, Travis, good. Russ, that's the second time he did that. Hey, go 3-8. 3-8.
Good cut.
Travis, why'd you stand at the perimeter?
Physicality, man.
Absolutely.
I know that has to be surprising for people watching for the first time in person.
Yeah.
I know it's probably hard to see on the stream. But, man, the physicality that you've got to be able to withstand just from having the ball in your hands. I mean, get ready.
Execute. Let's execute.
It's Travis. Tough pass there and good finish. Aaron McGee shooting it well here in this one.
Yeah, that's already 7 for McGee. His first 3.
There's Promise. Nice little hezzy. Good chest bump and good finish. That's the Promise we know right there.
Shows how quick he is, man.
Absolutely.
Again, right here in front of our face. Just gives that little stutter step to get by.
McGee playing off of 2 feet. Nice little turnaround.
Yes, sir.
And finish there. Aaron McGee. I think he may be the leading scorer here in this one.
4 of 8 from the field now with 9 points. And he's the second leading scorer on the team at 14.5 a game. So he's there. He is definitely that scoring option that Gillion Academy really needs and really, looks for him to take on that role.
All right, so we got a full timeout taken by Gillion Academy. Good timeout. So let's go with some of these early numbers, man. You mentioned McGee with his shooting.
Yep, he's leading the way with 9. As a team, Gillion Academy 13 of 27, so right there, almost at that 50% mark. And Fort Erie just 7 of 23 from the field, 1 of 9 from 3. And as you mentioned, McGee leading scorer in the game with 9. He's shooting 50% from the field, 4 of 8. He's leading the way. Nobody else. And Ponder does have 6 with 3 of 4 from the field.
So 33-19, 3:22 to go here in this half. We will hear from the coaches when we we get to half. We'll talk to Coach Kenny, get his thoughts on this one, and we'll hear from Fort Erie before we get the third quarter going as well.
If you're Coach Gillion, too, you've got to be happy with your team's effort because Fort Erie's done a great job on your leading scorer on Willie Burnett Jr.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, the third. Willie's only got 2 points. No field goals yet. That was both from the free throw line. So, happy with your guys picking it up, picking up your leading scorer.
Here's Willie looking to go to work. Travis.
There you go. Smart decision. You can tell he kind of processed it there for a second, like, well, I better get a shot up.
Absolutely.
To avoid the 3 seconds here. Nice touch.
Yeah.
That's great defense,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, great call, too.
McGee
Now it's just a matter of executing.
just suffocating right now.
Guys ready to execute. So, hey, Mouse, we're going to go play 4. Play 4. Aaron, other side.
And
Aaron, Chris, stay system.
some pressure here.
Aaron, change. Stay system.
Good double off. And
Yo, hey, everybody come here. Everybody come here.
Travis to get an opportunity.
Set Travis. So remember, hey, you get ready to go play 4 on that opposite side, that system. He's cutting to the corner, and you got to get ready to drop down. So
2 shots coming up here for Travis.
when we go into the play 4, we got to pick on guys that are a little slow lateral. Make sure we make the best decision.
All right, Travis, go shoot free throws, man.
It's about getting a clean look. We're taking contested shots that mean that we're not executing. But right now, defense, we're stretching. I don't want to see anybody backing up. If you're backing up, you're telling me you're tired. Let's go. Stretch.
Triplet's off to a great start, too. He's 3 of 4 from the field with 7 points.
Come on, Trav, stay up. Soft on top, stay up.
Ponder's like, if I get down, I may not be able to get back up.
Good. We good. Way to work. Stretch. In between man and ball. In between man and ball. You're not stretching, Mouse. You're not stretching, Willie. Come on.
Good defense by McGee. St. Louis break down defensively there.
Now, think about this, too, AJ. Jean-Marie right there with the screen and holds up Ponder the entire time there to get TJ St. Louis wide open. Jean-Marie, 6'2". You know,
Yeah.
that's a hard hold right there to
Exactly.
keep Ponder from fighting through a screen.
So 36-21, 2:25 to go here in this half. Our games for today, we had a West Oaks Bella Vista game get moved back. That 4 o'clock game, if you were looking for that, is now at 9 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have Royal Crown and
Zephyr Hills.
Zephyr Hills. Yep, Chris, that's going to be a really good
Yes.
game. That is our 7:30 game that is going on, and then that West Oaks Bella Vista game will follow there. We'll have 5 games. Am I reading? Yeah, 6 games tomorrow. Ooh, we got a long one tomorrow, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Talk about an intimidating front court.
Oh, gosh.
Tony Bryant
Yeah.
and Davis for Zephyr Hills, man. That is a tandem right there that's going to really give some teams fits.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got Bryant, who's a superior super athlete, and then Davis, who's just a really, really strong interior player. That's Willie's shot.
Absolutely.
When Willie leans back, that is his shot. He is most comfortable with that lean back jumper in that mid-range.
Brought to you by Fat Joe. Yeah. 38-21. And we'll hop online a little bit in the second half. If you're watching on YouTube, check out your comments. You can let us know where you're watching from. We'll shout you out. We'll do that in the second half of this ball game.
That last shot attempt there, that was Ponga's first 3 attempt. Kid's shooting 61.5% on the year from 3.
Had to get that one up against the shot clock there. And
Gotta put it ahead. To Erie. Look down.
Nice
Ponder,
decision.
way to keep the ball high. I know he misses that one, but it doesn't come below his chin. Good look for three. In and out there, and we're going to get a hold. That should be bonus.
Yeah. As you saw again there, when guys see Ponder down low and patrolling the paint, it almost causes a detour. Like, oh, no, let's take a different route here. This is not going to work out well getting into the paint when Ponder's down there waiting.
Pierre Charles Yimga to the free throw line to shoot 2.
First free throw's good.
And something that just come to mind as well, man. Coach Gillion goes to his bench, brings in Griffin Jr. off the bench, Jr. from Baltimore. He's just got unlimited guards that are just going to hound you defensively.
Yep.
And he's got the depth to do it, to keep the pressure on.
And you'll hear Kenny say 110 feet. I want to guard him through the baseline.
Yep. And he does that for the full game, so that's why he keeps on bringing in those fresh guards, fresh legs, defensive intensity, man. Nice hesitation there, man.
Good finish, tough finish.
Yes, Morrison Jr., man, that kid can really play. Senior from D.C. Great kiss off the glass that time. They need it.
That may have been partially blocked. It'll stay with Fort Erie. 9 to go on the shot clock. I don't know if it did or not. They advanced that ball pretty quick.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention, though. Don't hold me to it. But it's 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And turnover. And the clock's still running.
Just over 6 seconds. Yeah, there you go, 7. Maybe one of those delayed clocks.
Yep, yep.
Timeout for Erie.
So 7 seconds to go here in this half. Again, coming up at halftime, we'll have an interview with the coaches, get their thoughts on the first half of this one. This is a good tone setter for the weekend. We're going to see a lot of talent here this weekend, man. It's going to be a fun one. That is to say the least.
That's what makes this so awesome, man, is pretty much every game that we put on. And, you know, I've been honest before, right? Like, there's been times in the past where, oh, man, we got that. We got this game.
It's been a while since we've been in that mode, but, yeah, we've had them over the years where it's like, oh, my God, do we really got to watch this game?
And, I mean, we're just being honest, transparent about it. And, man, now it feels like every game is just a good, solid, going to be a hard-fought game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, when it's that, it makes it so much more refreshing to walk up in the gym, and it's just so much more fun that way. When you've got the competition has just – the bar has risen, man. It's good stuff.
So 2 seconds to go on the game clock. A good look from 3, and then they come up short. We'll have an interview with the coaches coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, Coach, 40-25 here at the half. I know basketball's a game of runs, off to a little bit of a slow start here, but what's the message for your guys as you get ready for the third quarter?
Get out of our stagnant offense. A lot of one-on-one, a lot of over-dribbling, more pace, more paint touch ball movement, and then we'll see what we can do in the second half.
All right, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Yeah, we'll talk to Gillion Academy when we come back. We're just kicking things off here in Atlanta. Where the barbecue at? I mean, you got the barbecue? Sherry, you got the barbecue? Somebody give me a plate. I need a plate. Anyway, again, we got the second half coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we get up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area of Western Kentucky is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the Grind Session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the Grind Session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the Grind Session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
The Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, it is remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there.
All right, Coach, listen, 40-25 here as we get ready for the third quarter. Team shot the ball pretty well, but what's the focus to close this one out moving forward in the second half?
I mean, it's the focus for us, and it's always the focus, is this defense. Every time, we try to put a lot of pressure on guys full court. Every shot, we want it to be challenged. And then once the shot go up, we're trying to hold you to one shot. And that's it. The defensive thing, as long as the defense is good, everything else will kind of fall into place. But I do got to give a lot of credit to the guys. They're doing a really good job sharing the ball. A couple of times, the big fella, Travis Triplett, drove baseline, hit the guy with a hammer pass. So they've just been kind of indicative of those guys sharing the ball on the offensive end.
All right, Coach, good luck the rest of the way. Yeah, Gillion Academy looking good to start this one off, but can they keep it up for 2 more quarters? It's 4-quarter game. We're going to see how this one turns out. We're going to send it over to Cullen for some stats. What you got, Cullen?
Here I am. Sorry. In the first half, Gillion Academy, 16 of 31 from the field. So great shooting percentage there for Gillion as a team, over 50%, 5 of 13 from 3. Led by Aaron McGee with 9 points, Triplett with 8, and Marcus Ponder with 6. All of those guys, all 3, shooting the ball very well. For Fort Erie, 9 of 30 from the field. Led by, let's see, they got a few guys with 5, and that's their leading scorer. And Landu with 5, Jolin with 5, and Yimga, with 5. So pretty balanced, but once again, you heard Coach Gillion talking about defense, and they've done a great job just holding Fort Erie 9 of 30 from the field. If you're Coach Gillion, you'll take that all day long.
Absolutely.
And like he said, it's kind of been one and done. They're not allowing offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities. So a really solid half for Gillion Academy.
Yeah, they lead by 15 here, and we talked to Fort Erie's coach. He's like, hey, we've just been trying to get out of this stagnant offensive start. We got a lot of guys playing one-on-one basketball. They want looking to get the ball moving and run their stuff.
Yeah, and I think to your point there, Anthony Ponga, like I said, their second leading scorer, 14.5 points a game on the year. He's only taken 1 shot attempt, and that was a missed 3 here at the end of the quarter, end of the half. So, they would like to get guys like Ponga some cleaner looks. And I think to your point, they haven't really had those looks. The defense has been really good for Gillion and really taken Fort Erie out of their offense.
All right, so it's going to be Gillion Academy's basketball to start this third quarter.
Now, one thing that we've seen in the past,
yeah,
for sure, is Fort Erie will make runs and they will get back into games when you think that they're done.
Here they come.
Oh yeah. So I mean, I would almost expect it.
Here's Willie bringing it into the front court here. It's really running baseline.
Yeah, and that was a really sharp cut, too. You saw Willie just take off, sprint to the spot. That's why he gets that open look. That's good basketball right there by Willie Burnett III.
Promise into the front court.
Look at the ball pressure. I mean, really denying Promise from even getting it back.
Got to let that one go. Promise got to come off ready to shoot that thing.
Yep. But again, credit Griffin Jr., man. He is – I feel like that's his role, is you just hound the opposing point guard, and you can tell he eats that up as far as that opportunity. He knows that that's a role he can star in.
McGee up top here, Gillion Academy, and a post entry, no go.
Oh,
whoa.
Oh, goodness. Jolin not scared to challenge Ponder.
Man, St. Louis got the worst of a shot as well.
He got an inadvertent elbow, I believe. He's looking around like, is nobody going to tend to me here? Like,
First team foul. It leaves Gillion to the free throw line.
and he probably does have a busted lip or something.
Hey, Aaron, get in. Money, come here. Hey, guys, you get ready to go root yellow. Go root yellow.
Kuntak checks in for TJ St. Louis. Jolin he's turned into just a fearless attacker, man. You know, attacking the rim.
I agree.
I mean, you love to see it. I mean, once again, he's one of those players you can just see the work that he's put in, you know, as far as the improvements and development of his game.
Here's McGee into the front court, gets skip pass. Willie Burnett.
That's a layup.
Oh, wide open.
That's a layup for Willie right there. You got to sprint back for Fort Erie. Willie just sprinted to that corner and was wide open for a few seconds.
That's his second three of this quarter.
Stay solid.
Kuntak scanning the floor here for Fort Erie. Shot clock is down to 7. That's left and short.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Getting your hands on the basketball and not allowing Ponder to throw it out.
Be selfish with the rebound. Don't share rebounds with anybody.
See ball, Willie, see ball.
Aaron, open up.
Yeah, good defense here by Gillion. Shot clock is at 7. Tough make there.
Really tough shot because that was really good defense.
And turnover here. And here comes Fort Erie, the Falcons, looking to get going. Oh, and calling for an offensive foul.
Fouls on number 2.
And that's his third.
His third. First team foul.
Hey, but Rep,
Can't challenge a foul.
It's disrespect for him trying to challenge your foul. You the professional here, Rep. How you gonna challenge your judgment call? You call the foul, you call the foul. You can't challenge no foul out here. You are the expert.
One day our coaches will learn how the challenge works. One day. I'm optimistic about it.
I think that was a 2. Yeah, it was a long 2.
46-29. That was McGee knocking that one down. Kuntak. Yes. All right, big young fella. That's a junior.
Nice stroke there from top of the key.
Hey, go forward. Hey, forward. Travis, come down. Go forward. Watch Willie roll.
Shot comes up short. Guess who gets the rebound there?
Yes, sir. I got something to point out on that one, too.
Yeah,
here in a
go
minute. We'll let them play on here.
Good look for 3. That won't go. Willie Barnett the third with the rebound. And here comes Willie Bucky Barnett. Shovel pass inside. And Marquise Ponder getting fouled there. And he'll have a chance to go to the line to shoot 2.
To tell you what kind of force that Ponder is, Fort Erie now has a couple guys focused on just putting hands on him and boxing him out. Like the previous play, Yimga there, and I mean this in the right way. Yimga was doing this the right way. I mean, before that shot was even going up, he's got 2 hands, which they could have caught a foul, but they didn't catch it. And he's got 2 hands just boxing him out before the shot even goes up because they know it's coming. Like, so they're focused on keeping him out of the paint because he's so difficult to keep off his spot once he gets down in there. Look at Willie. Willie mimicked Ponder's free throw
Didn't even
style
catch
there.
it.
That's funny.
Willie is the life of the party, man.
Good. There you go. Good. Wingspan Marshall.
Short. Look out now.
Hello. Good throw down, and not surprised that Jolin tried to challenge him on that one, too.
That's a way to get Ponder out of the paint.
And that kid grabs another rebound, comes up short there. Ponder.
Yeah.
Steps. I like the call.
And you saw just with his physicality, the space he carves out when he catches the ball there. I know he travels, but man, you got to put up a roadblock to get him to stop.
Gotta get that gap in midline. Good.
51-32, St. Louis with it. Up top. Playing time on the shot clock again. Coach talked about it. Their offense just been stagnant here. Credit the defense of Gillion Academy, and that forced another turnover.
Well, and the defensive pressure is cutting, 10, 15 seconds of the shot clock out just from full court pressure. So, I mean, Fort Erie's not even able to get into their offense, without half the shot clock being gone.
Travis put it up top. Short post entry. Willie Barnett. Fade. Man, we got a foul here. With about a second to go on the shot clock, too. Those are tough. So 2 shots coming up here for Willie. St. Louis thought about that three. Again, good closeouts here by Gillion Academy. I mean, really good defense. Good hedge here by Travis. Man, A to B there for Travis. Good call.
Nice shot fake there from Jean-Marie to get triplet up in the air. And we always say it, off 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Second team foul. Junior Jean-Marie shooting 2.
Hey, Chris, take it out. Now, see on the run. Willie, that side over there. Chris, come on.
So 19-point game. 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Our first of 3 for you here today. Good pull up there by Travis. No, it didn't go, but I like the shot. Good pressure here defensively. Look how high their offense is operating. I mean, we're almost to the mid-court line.
It's pretty much been that way the entire second half. Really having trouble getting into their offense. And, again, just credit Gillion for Oh, man, there you
Nobody
go.
talked there. And that'd be out of bounds. See if the Falcons can get some flow to their offense here. Good action there.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That's a good start.
Yep.
I've been talking about Ponga the entire way, and that's his first 3 of the game. I've said it a few times, shooting 61.5% on the year from 3.
So we get a timeout called here by Gillion Academy, and they lead 53-39. Their next matchup is going to be tomorrow. They're going to take on DME. That'll be a good one as well. We'll see Hamilton Heights for the first time this weekend.
Yep. Yeah, leading scorer on the grind session right now is Ryan Hampton from DME. Now, I think they've only had 1 game, possibly, but.
Oh, 1 weekend, 2 games.
Yeah, they did have 2 games, yeah. Averaging 24 a game on the grind session.
Put some pressure here by Fort Erie, and offensive rebound here by Gillion Academy. 10 to go on the shot clock. Shot clock at 1.
Good recovery there by Fort Erie as well. They had a late switch there between TJ St. Louis and Yimga there, and were still able to cover their ground or cover their spots.
Good rescreen there by St. Louis. Forrest guard and Ponder snatches that rebound. And Willie was like, "You got it, big dog."
Yeah.
Again, the pressure picks up for Fort Erie defensively. Shot clock, late in the shot clock, possession again for Gillion Academy, and they'll play on. Run out opportunity here for Fort Erie. Pull from 3. Yes! Nice little run here for Fort Erie. You called it, Coach.
Well, and Ponga does such a great job right there of getting balance on his shot. It wasn't the most accurate pass, but he was still able to catch it, get his feet set, and rise into his shot.
Loose ball. Willie somehow finds an open teammate, and big bucket there by Gillion Academy to slow down this run here from Fort Erie.
Great patience there by Burnett the third as well, just not forcing up a shot there in the paint.
That's got to be a charge.
Nice.
Hey, Derrick Henry him all the way through the A gap right there, man. It's a gain of 20 yards right there. 56-44, and good help defensively. They can cut it to 10 or less. And it's going to be a and 1 opportunity coming up here for Fort Erie.
Huge. We talked about it when the quarter started, man. Fort Erie is built for this. You always see them make runs to get back in games. And here's their run here. Now, have they counted the bucket yet?
Yeah, well, not on the scoreboard, but should be 46.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Probably the closest they've been since the first quarter.
Hey, I'm subbing because you're not playing defense. 0. That's why you got subbed out.
And this is all while Inlandu 2 for 6 from the field with 5 points. So, you know, their leading scorer hasn't been the leading scorer in this game, and they're still climbing back in this one. So, I mean, what that tells you is his are probably coming at some point.
Yes.
You know, and he's got that ability.
So the run continues here for the Falcons as it's a 9-point game. Gillion Academy, they'll be patient. Their last few offensive possessions have been late in the shot clock shots, and we're going to get a bump here, and it's going to be out of bounds with 35 seconds to go here in this quarter.
Yeah, this is a huge possession here. I know I always get into this nerdy stuff, but for Fort Erie, this is a big possession to get a stop and be able to have the last shot in the quarter.
Near turnover there. Plenty of time, 10 to go here on the shot clock. Here's McGee, Aaron McGee, working up that high screen. He'll reject it and come back going to his left and a finish there.
Beautiful. That's a clutch shot. I mean, again, I know we've got a full quarter to play, but really with nothing there, just great create by McGee there.
Melho for one, 11-point game, promise. Has he? Looking to go and ponder. I don't know if that counts as a block. I think that was a pass attempt. And nonetheless, it'll go back to Gillion Academy. Like a pinball going. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 58-47. We'll be back in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, so we got an 11-point game here going into the fourth quarter, and nice little run to kind of cut the deficit down here by Fort Erie. They were down as many as 20, got it under 10. We were settled in here at 11 to start the fourth. It came with stops. Defensively, they started turning it up. Gillion Academy had some shots late in the shot clock. Hopefully they get that to continue if you're Fort Erie.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of feels like it's what they do. You know, I mean, we talk about it all the time, or not we, but in basketball, you've got teams that are slow starters. Not saying that that's Fort Erie, but it's kind of been a trend here early in the season. But, man, I mean, it's fun to watch. They make it fun. They make it interesting because they've always got that fight to fight back in the game and make things close at the end of games. I mean, they were in our championship last year. I mean, they've got the pedigree for sure. Here's that same play you saw earlier.
Willie, that closed out on him a little bit better this time. And now it's just go get me a bucket. And he gets fouled.
Willie's got a unique ability to get fouled on a shot.
Whether it's a leg kick, a twist, a turn.
He's got a unique ability there. And we talked about it last weekend. I mean, I truly think that he feels most comfortable kicking his legs out. It's just it's kind of become part of his shot as far as that lean back, kind of a fadeaway-ish type shot. But that's where he's most comfortable.
Ponder.
Jeez.
It's being a problem down low, man.
That dude, once again, really impossible to keep off his spot. I mean, you clearly got, you look at him, you can clearly see, okay, that dude's strong. There's no doubt about it. But until you feel that kind of strength,
that's right.
Like, we got no clue. I mean, that dude could toss people around.
There was a clip of Utah Prep warming up to play West Oaks last year, and Ponder was warming up on the other end, and H.A. the Buns is stretching. He was like, that's a big dude. That's a big old – look at him. Just size you don't see every day, man.
He wasn't lying.
Here's Promise into the front court. I had a line. That's that Ponder effect right there, man.
Yep.
Thought there was a driving lane there. St. Louis with the screen.
I like that.
Good
set.
closeout.
Just great defense. McGee again, man.
Dangerous pass there in the middle of the court.
Yep.
Promise makes him pay, and it's a 10-point game.
You can almost count, though, put them in the book when it's a turnover like that and an immediate shot. Those always feel like they're going in.
Here's Willie. Willie trying to reject the screen.
It's great defense again.
Score it. That ball got to move. 2 on the shot clock. That rattles in and out. And Ponder with the rebound. Back to Burnett. Willie. What bucket? Burnett, the third.
And give Ponder a lot of credit. He's got like 3 guys boxing him out or attempting to, and he still comes up with an offensive rebound for that extra possession and extra shot there for Willie Burnett.
And before Erie runs out of real estate there. How many rebounds Ponder got, man?
He doesn't have 10.
No.
It feels like he's got more. I looked at it earlier. I'll tell you here in a second. Yeah, he's just got 6 rebounds.
Oh.
I mean, I say just 6, but.
Timeout for Erie.
63-50 our score.
Now, Fort Erie, this is probably one of those timeouts of just figuring out what do they got to do to get over the hump here. They were close. They got it down to 10. Now it's kind of hovering in this 10 to 13 range here. What's the next step of getting over the hump here to get this down to single digits and closer? I'm not a coach, so I don't know, but
So 63-50 our score. Just under 7 minutes to go here in this ball game. And again, we got another good matchup coming your way after this one. Royal Crown, Zephyr's Hills. That's going to be a challenge for Zoo.
Really good game there, yeah.
Zoo for Royal Crown.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Bryant.
Yes. Davis.
Oh, man.
Can't think of what Davis's first name is, but he is he is a low down low. And then the leading assist player on the grind session is Yale Davis for Zephyr Hills as well. I think that's Zephyr Hills, right?
Rebound number 7 there for Ponder. $63.50, Gillion Academy. Trying to execute a hang on to this one. Triplet. McGee. Into the lane, and good finish there.
Beautiful. Love that finish. Away from his body, high off the glass, man. Those are not easy shots.
Zone look here for Gillion Academy, so they switch up the defense here. A touch at the nail.
Corner.
That's a travel there, but numbers.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Little give and go action between Willie over to McGee.
I love that Burnett doesn't put the ball on the floor right there. Just immediately right back. That's just a great play. McGee skies for that one.
Yeah, that's out of bounds there.
I saw that cable pregame. I thought that would be an issue. But that's the first time that it's hit the cable all game long. So
Hey, Willie on that side. Hey, one with the hand.
won't be the first.
That's right.
Or won't be the last. My bad.
Trying to say people can't shoot up in here?
No, that cable's just pretty low in the way there.
Hard to see on your screen there, but there is one. There's Willie. Putting the guy on his hip there, and that won't go. Guess who's back?
Come off of it. No rush. Get across.
Jolene with the throw down.
Go forward.
Skip pass, good find. And another rebound for Marcis, maybe. And let's watch this pull up here. Good rebound. Marcis coming right into your screen there. And whoever's holding that camera is very brave. Very brave.
Ponder was telling him right there, the coach said, I got to have 10, man. Back off.
We want to invite you to stick around for our next game. Zephyr Hills Christian number 4 take on Royal out of Canada.
My guys over.
There's 2 shots coming up here for Willie. That rattles in and out. Oh, for 2. Empty trip there. Skip it.
That'll work too. But there it is. Yep.
Promise.
We were calling for it the whole time. You know, sometimes I know from where we're sitting, there's a nice steal. That's huge if it goes.
And another offensive rebound here for the Falcons. They're just a step quicker to the ball here. Plenty of time left.
Yeah, he traveled, but no call.
3 to go on the shot clock. And St. Louis with a rebound. Another opportunity for Erie. They say we're going to shoot till we make it here.
It feels like one of those possessions.
And a pull from 3. Yes, knocked down there for the Falcons.
Huge, man. Cuts it back down to 9. Rosalie with that last 3. That's a tough one to say.
Here's McGee. Tough runner. That won't go. And Promise with the rebound. And here comes the Falcons once again.
Oh,
they got 2 guys, right?
Oh my.
Looks
oh
good.
My.
And knocked down there.
Oh, just like that, AJ. And we got a
new ball game.
2 possession game. That's look, man. That's why I love this league. That's why I love teams like Fort Erie, and I mean, of course, Gillion as well. But they always seem to make these runs to get back in games, to make it interesting. It's just good stuff. And credit the kids, man. I mean, how easy would it be as a kid to be down 20 and just pack it in.
Yeah.
You know, and say, man, it's just not our night. Like, you just don't see that anymore. And, again, credit to the kids because, like I said, man, it'd be real easy to be immature.
Mm-hmm. I think at this point, too, you don't need to put the cape on. Just keep executing your stuff. If you're Gillion Academy, you've been running good stuff all game. And understand that basketball is a game of runs. So they're on one right now. You just lock in defensively and keep going from here. If you're Fort Erie, you got to feel like, listen, they've already played their best basketball. Now here we come. Let's keep the momentum going.
And I think for Fort Erie and teams that are playing Gillion Academy, it may take you 2-3 quarters to get used to the defensive pressure that you're facing. I mean, you know, to get into a groove offensively. And I think that's what you've seen here for Fort Erie.
CJ, tell me at the horn. Horn, please. We got like 3-minute timeouts going on. Feel like them NBA timeouts.
Right.
Here we go. Ponder inside.
I think late in this fourth quarter, depending on where Ponder catches, you know, if he gets to his spot, it may be an automatic foul. If not, then you just play it straight up. Now you foul him. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah, he got sealed.
If he gets to a certain spot, you just foul him. You got to make him earn them.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good at the free throw line this year.
Hasn't shot a ton of free throws here in this game.
Yeah, and I would say by far right now he's leading the league in free throw attempts. You know, to your point, hadn't had a lot this game, but he goes to the line a lot. Very good. He's really comfortable taking his time. I mean, yeah. You know, if there's ever awkward moments in basketball, it can be at the free throw line because everybody's looking at you. Awkward for a introvert like me, anyway. And like, very, very good. And the clock's running. Wow. I don't know if there's lag in the clock or what, but those could be valuable seconds running off there.
And we got timeout. Yep.
That was smart. Saved a jump ball or a turnover.
Not scored. That's us.
Yeah, we scored.
They did.
69-61 is our score. Just under 3 minutes to go here in this ball game. 5 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Who you drawing this play up for, Colin? Who you got?
Let's see, I would be going to Promise and Landu.
All right.
Or Jolin on a, you know, if you can. They're probably looking for a quick, wide open three, I would think. Or excuse me, it's. Oh yeah. We almost had a jump ball. Yeah, we're down there. I'd be looking for Promise and Landu. He's your playmaker. and let him create. Doesn't mean he has to take the shot.
Okay. That's why I thought of it. You said y'all just put it in this year. I thought it was below the free throw line. The pyramid used to be in. Okay, cool.
And Promise is taking it out, so that's always the guy you got to watch. The inbounder.
Stay.
4 to go on the shot clock. Shot goes up. Just off the rim there. Ponder rips that down. Got to keep it under his chin. Not bring it by his waist, but, man, he's been really good this year. My most improved player so far on the grind session on the men's side. Been outstanding.
Yeah, it's going to be free throws.
Yep.
Foul on number 3. That means Laura City is second.
Now, if I'm Fort Erie, you got to pay attention here. Even though they don't have to put 6 fouls up there, they can stop at 5. But it's 5 fouls, really 6 to 0. So if you're Fort Erie, you got to know if you're aggressive, you can get the call because the refs are aware. They know that it's 6-0 right now. And
hopefully this clock don't start.
Yeah.
When this free throw goes up.
Anything close on the other end, Fort Erie probably gets a call.
It did start.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk to her
Yeah.
about that.
Good action there. Hammer pass along the baseline. That rattles in and out. Ponder with another rebound.
They got a really good look, but that was still, before that last look, that was really good defense by Gillion Academy in the half court. And now doing a good job of running some clock off, not taking early quick shots.
Don't want to foul here this late in the shot clock, and Willie Burnett gets it done there.
That's almost a nail in the coffin right there. That's a big bucket there from Willie.
Good help defense.
Walk it up in 3-8. Get out of that corner, Miles.
Whatever you're going to run, if I'm Kenny, I want them to run it all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's a dunk. Available. McKee. Knock. Good stuff there.
Big time shot. And again, just kind of give Gillion Academy a lot of credit for closing this game out the way that Coach Gillion would have wanted them to.
Absolutely.
Got down, it got tight, and they held it together and pulled this thing back out to 15.
$76-61.
I think that'll probably clinch player of the game for Aaron McGee.
Yeah, man.
17 points on 8 of 15 from the field. Really good night for him. 4 assists, 2 steals, plus 13 efficiency. Ponder was still the leader in efficiency at plus 18.
Hey, Anna.
Ponder with 12, 4 of 6 from the field.
Take it off 6.
And 9 rebounds. Ponder didn't get his 10th rebound yet. He'll have to grab one more.
Man.
He's got 9. Yeah, he had the best plus minus for Gillion Academy.
Man, go right there. Solid. Go, Willie, go.
Stop the clock before they touched it. Oh, man.
Don't let George get it back, Chris.
I guarantee clock stops on the main basket under a minute. I promise you this clock is not going to stop.
Walk it up.
There's his 10th.
There we go.
So another double-double for Marcus Ponder. Averaging a triple-double on the year in the grind session.
Now,
why would you foul?
Foul, yeah, don't foul now.
not.
And 76-61. And this is going to do it for this ball game. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
61 victories. We've got another one coming your way in just about.
Got your 10.
All right, listen, I'm here with the player of the game. And, you had 20 points, 4 assists here in this one. And most importantly, you guys got the weekend started with a dub. How important was it to get off to a good start today?
For us, it was really important coming off of last weekend. We took a loss to Prolific, so we just wanted to come in playing solid defense every play and just getting the best shot every play and just working as hard as possible so we can get the dub.
And talk about the adjustment from last weekend. What was practice like this week leading up to you guys coming to Atlanta? What was kind of the details that Kenny was talking about with you guys?
Midline gap, and just get the best shot in practice. This
110?
Yeah, 110 feet. Every practice, 110 feet.
All right, man. What 110% effort from this guy right here. He's the player of the game. We'll see him again tomorrow. We got another good matchup coming up. This is the Grind Session.